57 all on my waist, no need for me to pop the trunk. You keep trying to make me one cup, but you keep playing my love. You should enjoy your whole day, cause I am good, my love. Now you keep trying to make me fuck, but you need me one subs. Both of my pockets, they stuff. Bank account trying to erupt. I can never go bankrupt. I put your bitch in the tub, yeah. I don't believe in good luck. Knock if you buck, make her nut. She never saw in my house. Hit it times in my own Billy truck, yeah. I can get all the drugs, yeah. Sometimes I check on my plug, yeah. I get money with some crips, yeah. I get money with some bloods, yeah. What you don't know? You ain't never seen my other side. Complexion that's from my mother's side. Don't got the ways of my brother's side. I will give you just everything. You don't have to just take some of mine. Rockin' from my from the summer line. And you know it is the winter time. I get the bands, count the blue cheese. I do that shit for fun. For every meal, I pop a pill. I do that shit till I'm dumb. I had your girl, she on my crib. That was a one-on-one. I'm smoking a bag full of that gas. Almost lost my lung. I don't smoke trash, need a gas mask. This shit smell like skunk. 1600, got a couple ops in the city, and they all gon' hunt. F57 all on my waist, no need for me to pop the trunk. You keep trying to make me one cup, but you keep playing my love. You keep trying to make me one cup, but you keep playing my love. You keep trying to make me cup, but you keep playing my love. I don't need cut my jeans, why would I make a dot on my queen? She wanna fuck my team, I blow that bitch to smithereens. I said fuck your team, we pull up just like the Marines. Nigga don't want no beef, I ain't never eaten no Jimmy Dean. As far as I go for beans, she sniff coke, that little bitch fiend. Yeah, she not count money, not crack cars, but she know not read. Y'all niggas, y'all too funny. Jim carry me, myself, not read. I might start selling trees, just the way I always gotta leave. I might start selling plants, just the way your bitch ate up seed. Chanel Pro came out of clam, this shit on my neck look like beads. I get the bands, count the blue cheese. I do that shit for fun. For every meal, I pop a pill. I do that shit till I'm dumb. I had your girl, she on my crib. That was a one-on-one. I'm smoking a bag full of that gas. Almost lost my lung. I don't smoke trash, need a gas mask. This shit smell like skunk. 1600, got a couple ops in the city, and they all gon' hunt. F57 all on my waist, no need for me to pop the trunk. You keep trying to make me one cup, but you keep playing my love.
Yeah. That shit was crazy though. I don't know where to start. I don't know.
Oh, hey, Jeffy, how was school?
It was actually really good. I really enjoyed today. I learned a lot.
What, you learned a lot?
You betcha, sweet Bippy, I did.
Oh, I'm so glad Jeffy actually had a good day at school. He never has a good day at school.
Yeah, good job, Jeffy.
You know what? You deserve to go to Chuck E. Cheese today.
Really? Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, let's go to Chuck E. Cheese. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Hello?
Hello, is this Duffy's dad?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Duffy's teacher.
Oh, he said he had a really good day at school today.
Well, that's weird because he did not show up to school today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he had a very big test.
Oh, really?
Yep, and he failed it. And if he misses one more day, he has to start all over, all the way back to kindergarten.
Oh, don't worry. He's not going to miss another day of school. Jeffy!
Chuck E. Cheese in this bitch.
No Chuck E. Cheese in this bitch.
Why?
Because you said you went to school and the teacher said you didn't go to school today.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and now you're grounded.
Oh, bud.
Why didn't you go to school, Jeffy? If you didn't go to school, where were you?
I was in my room playing with my pecker.
What? Why?
Because I missed the bus. Don't hit me.
But if you missed the bus, why didn't you just wake us up so we could take you to school?
Oh, I tried to wake you up. I yelled right in your ear.
But I don't remember. Do you remember him trying to wake us up?
No, I don't remember.
Well, watch the flashback.
I gotta go to school. Hey, Daddy, I missed the bus. If you don't wake up and take me to school, I'm not coming.
even try to wake us up?
I was trying to be respectful. I know you need your 8 hours.
No, you were trying not to wake us up because you didn't want to go to school. Jeffy, you know if you miss one more day of school, you have to start over at kindergarten.
I think the real problem is that I'm 21 in the 4th grade.
Jeffy, you need an education.
They shouldn't even let me into school. I'm a risk.
Baby, do you know how we can get him to go to school?
Daddy, if you don't take me to Chuck E. Cheese, I'm going to turn into someone that the U.S. doesn't negotiate with.
Marvin, we could drive him to school every day.
I don't want to wake up. And Ubers are very expensive. Jeffy, why don't you just drive yourself to school?
May I remind you that my car fell out of an airplane and exploded. And before it hit the ground, I parachuted out of it. Now, since it was past tense, I think I parachuted.
Okay, you know what? I have a perfect idea. Why don't I just call the cops?
What, Marvin? Why?
Because I can ask the cops to take Jeffy to school every morning.
Marvin, that's not gonna work. They're not a taxi service.
But their job is to patrol the city, so they can patrol our neighborhood in the morning and then patrol past the school and drop Jeffy off.
Marvin, there's no way that's gonna work.
Me and the cop are tight, dog.
Oh, what did you just say?
Listen, I'm gonna call him.
Hey there, somebody call the cops?
Shit, what's up, homie? What's up, my bro? What's up, my dog, home slice?
Marvin, are you speaking Ebonics at me?
No, gangster, I'm just trying to be dog.
I am not a gangster. Are you a gangster? Marvin, are you threatening me?
No, I'm just showing off that we're really good friends.
Then why don't you just say we're friends instead of threatening me?
I didn't threaten you. Listen, my wife doesn't think you'll do this favor for me, and I just know you will because we're best buds. So, Jeffy's missed a lot of school, and they said if he misses one more day of school, he has to go back to kindergarten.
This town has weird rules.
So I was wondering if every morning you could pick up Jeffy and then drop him off at school, and then every afternoon pick him up from school and bring him back home.
I'm sorry, hold on it. Am I wearing my police uniform?
Yeah.
I am, right? Jeffy, you see me wearing my police uniform?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, I thought so. That's weird, because it seems like you think I'm wearing my taxi driver uniform.
Oh, you have a taxi driver uniform?
No! Because I'm not a fucking taxi driver!
Told you, Marvin.
Well, listen, you have to patrol neighborhoods in your cop car anyway, so why don't you just patrol our neighborhood, pick up Jeffy, and then go patrol the schools, because you know how America is, and drop him off.
I'm not picking up your kid and taking him to school. The police car is for criminals.
Okay, what if every morning Jeffy commits a small crime, you pick him up, and then you let him go with a warning at school?
I don't even drive my daughter to school. Why the fuck would I drive your son?
I don't know. Listen, I don't want to take him to school in the morning because I'm tired and I need my sleep, so I need someone to take Jeffy to school.
I'm not driving your son because you don't want to be a parent.
Well, I do want to be a parent, I just not in the mornings.
Okay, how about this? How about he rides the fucking bus?
Oh, I can't ride the bus because there's kids on the bus that call me reptard.
Reptard, why do they call you that?
Because I stick my hands in my shirt and I act like a dinosaur and I make dinosaur noises.
Have you tried not doing that?
No, I can't help it.
Yeah, well, I know how you feel. I always hated riding the bus, too. Especially because of rides the bus Rudy.
Who's rides the bus Rudy?
No, he's this kid that always used to ride the bus.
Well, all the kids used to ride the bus. What made him so special? Why'd he get the nickname Rides the Bus Rudy?
Oh, nobody rode the bus like Rudy. He rode the hell out of that bus. Let me tell you about him. So when I was in middle school, there was this kid named Rides the Bus Rudy, and he was always riding the bus. Even when we got to school, he just wouldn't get off the bus. He just stayed on and rode wherever. Every morning, he was in a new seat. And if someone said, "Hey, Rudy, you're in my seat," he'd put on his seatbelt and say, "I don't see your name on it," and he wouldn't move. He would also stand up in the aisle while the bus was moving, and the driver would stop the bus and say, "I'm not driving until everyone's sitting down. That means you, Rudy." She sounded like that because she smoked, you know? And then I'd be like, "Rudy, sit your ass down so we could go," but Rudy just wouldn't listen. Then, this one time, Rudy was leaning up against the emergency exit door in the back of the bus, and we went over a speed bump, and Rudy fell out of the bus and he got hit by a car. He was roadkill Rudy after that.
Wait, so Rudy got hit by a car and died?
Oh, no. He got hit by a car, but that didn't kill him. We backed up the bus to pick him up and we ran him over, and that's what killed him.
So Rudy's dead?
Oh, yeah, he's super dead. But his parents got a bunch of money from the county because he got killed by a school bus. So the nickname we gave them was Rudy's Rich Parents. Our nicknames are never very creative. It's just kind of what we see. Look, my main point is I'm not driving your son to school.
Oh, come on. How is he going to get to school and back then?
Well, it sounds to me like the only solution to this is a teleportation machine.
What?
A teleportation machine? You know, something that could just, like, poof him to school and back?
Well, does a transportation machine even exist?
A transportation machine does exist. It's called a car, which you apparently refuse to drive. I'm talking about a teleportation machine.
Well, does that even exist?
Well, I don't know, but I do know there's a mad scientist who runs a thrift shop and he sells all his old inventions. He might have one.
Oh, well, then let's drive there and check it out. Everyone, let's get in the car and go.
Wait, so now you'll drive. That is interesting.
Well, I'll drive now that I'm awake and it's nighttime. I don't like driving early in the morning. But since you're here, you want to give us a ride in your cop car?
I just told you I am not going to do that. I only drive criminals.
Oh, you...
Okay, you know what? I'm going to let you off with a warning this time because I don't want to give you what you want.
Oh, come on, give us a ride. Oh. All right, everyone, let's drive to this evil thrift shop.
Can I stay here and play with my pecker?
Fine, Jeffy, stay right there.
Shibby.
Oh, wow, it smells weird in here.
Wow, Marvin, there's a lot of cool things here.
But is there a worker? Hello?
Hello!
I am Dr. Friedrich Finkelschitz, and this is my shitatorium, where I sell all of my old shit.
Well, does all this stuff work?
Oh, yes, it does.
Then why are you selling it?
Oh, you see, I need money to create new inventions.
Okay, well, what other stuff you got here?
Oh, well, you see this right here? This is the machine I use to talk to the aliens. Hello, aliens. It is your old pal, Dr. Finkelschitz. I'm ready for you to come put eggs in my asshole now. The aliens never answer. I think they blocked me.
Marvin, he's kind of weird.
Oh, what is this thing?
This is the death lie detector. You see, whenever you lie, this electrocutes you to death.
What happens when you tell the truth?
It still might electrocute you to death. That is why I'm selling it. Half off.
Okay, what's this stuff?
Oh, this? Now, this is very important. This is a beaker that makes me look very professional, when really, this is just water with blue food coloring and a little bit of dry ice. But this, I'm very proud of. This is my greatest invention. This is a machine that when you turn it upside down, it takes exactly 1 hour for all of the sand to drain out. I call it the 1 hour sand drain out machine.
That's an hourglass.
Oh, that's an even better name for it. Thank you.
Ooh, what's this?
That is a typewriter that only writes dirty Harry Potter fanfiction.
But what?
Oh yes, no matter what you type, Harry Potter always puts on a strap-on and goes to Pound Town on Ron. And let's just say they don't call him Neville Longbottom for nothing.
Aw, I don't want it anymore. I never read Harry Potter.
Well, I was wondering if you guys have a teleportation machine.
Oh yes, right here.
Oh, really? So what does it do?
Oh, it teleports you wherever you want to go.
How does it work?
Oh, well you see, you plug it in, and then you say the name of where you want to go, and then you stand right there, and poof, you are transported instantaneously.
Okay, that's what I want. Okay, how much is it?
How much you got?
About $50.
A deal.
How much is the typewriter?
Also $50.
Marvin!
No. We need the teleportation machine.
Okay, pleasure doing business with you.
Can we just teleport back home?
No, you cannot use it here. It is highly radioactive.
Oh, okay. Let's go. All right, Jeffy, we got you a teleportation machine.
Tell my name and my name.
That's right, Jeffy. So at 8 a.m., you're going to sit right here and say, take me to school. It's going to teleport you to school.
What if I said, take me to the titty bar?
You better not.
Well, that's where I want to go.
No, Jeffy, I bought this for you to go to school, not the titty bar.
I don't want to go to school. I want to go to the titty bar.
No, I did not spend $50 for take you to a titty bar machine. It'll take you to school machine. You're going to go to school.
You know what rhymes with school?
What?
Titty bar.
No, it doesn't. That's why you have to go to school. You don't know what rhyming means. You know, and the titty bar's not even open at 8 a.m.
Marvin, how would you know?
I'm just assuming they wouldn't be open that early.
Well, the one I want to go to is open that early. It's in Thailand with girls who have pee-pees.
That's gross, Jeffy. Listen, I'm going to wake up at 8 a.m. and make sure you teleport to school.
Well, then why don't you just take him to school yourself?
Because I'm too tired to drive. I won't be too tired to make sure he teleports to school, not the titty bar. So, Jeffy, you know what? We're going to meet back up here at 8 a.m., so go to bed.
Wait, go to bed? I haven't had dinner yet. I'm going to have to go to bed on an empty stomach?
Well, you need an empty stomach for that stupid titty bar in the morning, now don't you?
No, I'll be full there. I'll be full of girl pee-pee.
Well, why would you want even that?
Because why would they do that? Why do they have pee-pees?
I don't. Jeffy, you're not going to go to bed.
They're supposed to be girls.
Go to bed.
All right.
Let's go to bed and wait here at 8 a.m. Oh, man, it's 8 a.m. I'm so tired. Jeffy, it's time to go to school.
Titty bar, titty bar, titty bar.
No. I haven't hit the switch yet to make it work.
Okay.
So let me just do that. All right, it's flipped.
Titty bar, titty bar, titty bar, titty bar.
I didn't flip it. All right, let me actually flip it. Hold on. But, Jeffy, when I flip it, you better say, take me to school.
Okay.
All right.
Chuck E. Cheese titty bar.
Didn't hit it yet.
Oh, can you imagine no rat tits?
Jeffy, I'm being serious. I don't want to flip this button because you have to go to school.
Well, I want to go to the titty bar.
I don't know what to do. Baby, he's not going to go to school if I flip the switch.
You could just drive him yourself.
No, I spent $50 on this. He's going to teleport. All right, Jeffy, this is what you do. Take me to school.
Take me to titty bar.
Take me to school.
Take me to titty bar.
No, Jeffy, how about we flip it?
Okay.
Take me to the titty bar.
Take me to titty bar.
No, you're supposed to say take me to school since I said the titty bar.
Titty bar.
Okay, you know what? There's got to be... there's a setting that only does it to my voice.
Okay.
All right, so put your face right there. It's a fly. Get out of here, fly. All right. Take me to school. He's gone.
Marvin, I really hope that took him to school.
Yeah, I had it where it only responded to my voice.
All right, class, we have a very important lesson today, but before we get started, I'm going to call roll. When I call you the name, you say, here. Junior.
Here.
Joseph.
Here.
Cody.
Here.
Jeffy. Jeffy? Is Jeffy really not here again? This is the last time I'm going to call his name. Jeffy.
Reptards here, teacher.
Holy motherfucking shit, class! He's a fry! I know how to handle this. Holy shit, District, Fry Zappa, and I'm gonna avenge my grandpa. You really wanna fuck with me, Fry? You killed my grandfather, and now I'm gonna kill your ass! You really wanna fuck with me, Fry? Who do you think you are? I turned you into cat fried rice!
I cannot believe I spent $50 on a teleportation machine and still had to pick your ass up from school because you got in a fight. That's all you have to say?
Marvin, what's wrong with Jeffy's face?
I don't know, he looks like half fly, half human. I don't know, maybe we should call a doctor.
Hey there, somebody call a doctor?
No, I mean, I mentioned calling you, but I didn't call you.
Yeah, well, I was grabbing a beer downstairs and I overheard you guys talking.
How often do you do that?
Every day.
Okay, well, Jeffy's like half a bug, fly, and a half human.
Oh, shit. Wait, did you get a teleporter?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, was there a fly in the teleporter with him when he used it?
Perhaps. I mean, there was a fly around. I thought I shoot it away, but it could have came back.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. The fly was in there with him, and his bits and the fly's bits got all mixed up.
So Jeffy's like half fly, half human?
Yeah.
Well, then where's the other human half? Because there's only half a human right here.
The other half of me is in the titty bar.
Oh, God. Wait, he did say he wanted to go to a titty bar.
Oh, guess we're going to Thailand, huh, Marvin?
Marvin!
We never mentioned Thailand to you.
Well, that's where the chicks with dicks are, right, Marvin? Come
Why does
on.
everybody want to see that?
Who doesn't want to see that?
Marvin!
Let's go.
That's it. Nah, bro, that's crazy. I'm on my face right now. Please roll. Please roll that. Right now here. Bro. Bro, I'm clicking things right. Alright, bro, my shit's up to. You're up to 12 already, bro. Like, this thing goes bad fast, bro. It's not too much 12. Like, it was really tough. Alright.
I am inviting any and all spirits to come down to the haunted tunnel. Yup, that's me in the iconic haunted tunnel. Testing the limits of the paranormal to see exactly how far I can take a haunted investigation. Not only that, but if one scary location wasn't enough, I'll be going to 3 different haunted places in order to truly see how terrifying things can get. Starting with the first location, the Davis Horton House, which is the oldest standing building in downtown San Diego. Over the years, it served as many things, such as a house for many families, a military building, and even a hospital where many people passed away, and it's said that that's where most of the hauntings come from. And one thing I noticed is that this is the Davis Horton House, and right across the street is one of the most haunted hotels in San Diego, the Horton Grand Hotel. So I wonder if there's any connection with those two. I've been to that hotel with Sam and Colby, and it was one of the creepiest investigations I've ever done. But without further ado, let's head into the house. So the caretakers of this home are gonna give us a tour and tell us exactly why this place is one of the most haunted houses in San Diego before we start our first investigation. I swear we had something super similar at my childhood home. I don't know if you guys remember, I'm gonna try to find a video to play it, but we had 2 lion statues at the front. Hello! Oh my goodness, how are you?
I'm good, how about you?
Good, good, nice to meet you. Wow, this looks creepy.
And it definitely is.
Ooh, thank you for having us. Guys, this is Katie. She is going to give us a little tour of the house and tell us a little backstory of why it's so haunted.
So right now we're standing in what we call the military hall. This was the first usage of the house
House Military Barracks. These are two men that lived here for a brief period. We have General Magruder and General Lyons. This room doesn't get quite as many actual sightings. A lot of what we experience is just us that work here. When we close for the end of the day, we go downstairs to our basement and we will still hear people stomping across this hallway.
And they are currently closed right now, so it's around that time.
Exactly. Now right over here is our dining room.
Look at that. Oh, nice. I like the skeletons.
This room we don't get quite as much activity, possibly just because it is roped off. But if you guys do want to take a peek inside.
Oh, we can go in?
You're welcome to, absolutely.
All right, let's do it. And this used to be a house for families too, right?
Absolutely, yeah. There have been several families that have lived here over the years.
Any guests that come here ever like feel something tap them on the shoulder or like
definitely
unexplainable things?
All the time.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of physical sensations, kind of tactile, like tugging feeling. This is their kitchen.
Okay.
There's a lot of antiques in this room that were actually present in this house, present from the time period, so I think there's a lot of energy tied up in those. In terms of the hauntings we experience most often in this room, it's usually the child spirits.
Oh, okay. We have a piece of equipment that I feel like they'd like.
Oh, which piece?
A cat ball.
When we do our paranormal investigations here, those go off constantly.
Really? You know how hard it is for a cat ball to go off?
Exactly.
Like we even test it. It's like sometimes we'll lightly tap it and it won't go off. Like you have to actually tap it
Absolutely.
hard.
EMF detectors they also really like.
Really? Okay.
And it's so funny. Our historian has found that when she actually holds it down to a child's level, that's when they start to go off.
Is there like a specific spirit haunting this place that we can like try to call out for, or is there just so many spirits that you don't even know like all the names?
There are some characters, if you will, that we do know are present here.
Yeah.
One of those is George Deo. We'll see his room upstairs. Some people believe that Alonzo Horton and his wife are present here. We'll get to see their bedroom as well.
Okay.
I will say in this room there are multiple child spirits, but the one that we've gotten his name consistently is Jack.
That just sounds like a name from like the 1800s.
It really does, doesn't it?
I want to start in the kitchen. It was believed that there are a lot of children's spirit in there, and we got our cat balls right here. These are regular cat balls that you can get from a pet store, and they go off by physical touch. So I want to give you guys a little example. It's not motion, like if you walk in front of it, it's, you see how I touched it and it didn't go off? Even then, it's strong. Like you have to actually put a lot of force. So we're gonna leave that one there, but we want to put it somewhere where a kid can actually reach. Maybe on this side right here. I don't know what this is right here. Maybe we can set it right. Okay. So we are here in the kitchen. We heard there are a lot of children's spirit here. We set out some cat balls where you guys can go up and, you know, tap them. We also heard there might be a Jack here. So Jack, if you're in this kitchen with us right now, we got some cat balls laid out. You go up and tap one, you'll see some colorful lights. I think you'll really have fun with it. One here, and then I think we should like walk out just in case our footstep. I want to put it in like that crack. Maybe it might have been too high for them to reach, so I think if these go off, maybe we could ask them to check the cameras, and if they do, then they'll send it to us. Let's move on. What are like some of the things you guys experience? Like, do you guys ever actually see things with your own eyes, or?
So I can actually take you into the room where I have seen things most often.
Ooh, yep, we need that.
That is right in here. This is our parlor room. What guests have told me they experience most frequently is that they will see this painting's eyes follow them across the room.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
Yeah, she looks like she would follow you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's a little creepy. We don't know a ton of information about her. We know that she was a resident in Coronado, so it ties in with the history.
Well, what is this dress?
Yeah, this is a little representation of one of our other spirits here, the lady in black.
Oh.
Yeah, that's always a little scary to hear, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So to be honest, this is another mysterious figure. We don't know who the lady or woman in black is.
Okay.
I've never seen her myself, but our historian has, and she's really good at dating clothing pieces, and so she actually was able to make out some of the details. She thinks that she was around here in the 1860s. Maybe she was a wife of one of the generals here.
Right.
We don't really know about.
Maybe we can get some answers here.
Absolutely. Try to communicate with her. Let us know.
Yeah.
As for my own experiences, when I am working here, I spend most of my time in that gift shop across the room here.
Okay.
So from where I sit, I can just kind of see like the tops of people's heads as they walk through this room. And it's happened twice now where I've been so sure that I've seen my coworker walk through this room. I've seen her blonde hair.
Yeah.
And I call out to her and I say, "Hey, Rhiannon."
Nothing.
Nothing.
Is she even here?
I start looking on the security cameras and I can see that she is still downstairs.
Oh my
nobody up here.
Okay, guys, keep your eyes peeled in the video. You might see something that we might miss. This is creepy, like that lady in black. So she roams around the whole place, but they just have her dress in here. But I do think it'd be interesting to do an investigation here. Also, Dr. Stockman is known to be in the parlor room, which was the doctor when this used to be a hospital. I think we could get a little investigation going here. I do have a music box. We all know how creepy this one is, but it's a coffin-shaped device that is motion active. Oh, no.
Did you see it?
No, look. I saw that blue light and I tripped out. I thought it was the cat ball. Now we could face it towards the lady in black. And when I turn it on, it's going to play a very scary jingle. Oh, it gets stuck, dude. You see how it gets stuck? This is my second music box. Like, it breaks pretty easily. And I'm not saying it's the product. Like, I'm saying maybe it might be the spirits that don't want the music box to work. Okay, now guys, it calibrated and it read everything in front of it. The only way it could go off is if it senses something walking in front of it. And you see how it got stuck again? That's so odd. Okay, all right, we are here in the parlor room in the Davis Horton house. It is said that there's a lady in black that roams around the house. We're looking at the dress right now. We have a music box that you can walk right in front of. It'll just let us know if someone entered the room. And yeah, it won't hurt you, won't harm you. It'll just let us know that you're here. And not only the lady in black, but any other spirits that roam this house. Dr. Stockton, we heard you like to be in the parlor room. If you want to walk in front of the music box right in front of us, let us know you're here. So George Deo was actually the last resident that passed away in this house. So maybe we could try calling out for George, or we could save it for upstairs, which was his room. George Deo, are you here in the parlor room with us? Can you give us a little sign? All right, let's head upstairs.
So this is George Deo's room.
All right. So he's an active spirit here.
He is definitely an active spirit here. He was the last resident to pass away here in the home. He died in 1977. So a lot of what you see in this room actually belonged to him. We would call those trigger objects.
Absolutely. Okay.
One area right over here that's gotten a lot of, I always recommend putting your REM pod down in this area.
Literally what I had in my mind is the REM pod right there.
It goes off all the time over here. One of the weirder experiences I keep having here, when we close, everything is supposed to be set up just as it is like this. We know the position of everything. Sometimes when I open, this chair will be pulled out.
Oh my gosh.
And it's not a light chair. I don't know if you saw the there's a little bit of effort that has to be put to pull it out of that desk position.
I want to take it to night vision. I feel like they come out more when it's dark.
We're not going to be able to see anything.
I know. Maybe some light from the outside, but it's going to be pitch black. We're going to turn to night vision right now. And we are officially in the dark. Okay, we are going to continue the investigation upstairs. We still invite all the spirits that are down here or around the house to come with us upstairs. If you're upstairs, please stay there. If you're down here somewhere, follow us upstairs. Oh yeah, I definitely hear the creaks more. So we are gonna go into George Deo's room. But before that, I'm gonna set this in the hallway, just in case we hear anything. Okay. Oh my gosh. Can you walk in front of the music box again? I have a feel. Oh! Okay, it's definitely active up here. Thank you so much. I said you're welcome. Okay, we're gonna go into George Deo's room now. If you wanna come in with us. Oh! It's almost responding with the music box. Now it got caught, it got stuck. But it's like still triggering, you know?
It's so active right now.
That is crazy. Literally nothing downstairs, but as soon as we come up, instant activity. I might want to turn it off in the meantime, but that's crazy. We got the REM pod. So we were told that when they set REM pods on George Deo's desk, it usually tends to go off. So George Deo, we are here in your room. You were the last resident that unfortunately passed away in this house. So we want to communicate with you, try to talk to you. We're gonna set this here. George, if you are here in the room with us right now, we have a REM pod set on your desk. It's the little red light. If you want to show us that you're here, you can just go near the antenna. and it'll let us know. Oh, I just got the chills, almost like something walked behind me. That felt weird.
Did it touch you or grab you?
No, it just like felt weird. Like it came from this room and it like walked around me almost. Did you hear that?
I just heard something. What is it?
Oh no, I heard that though. That was so loud. I want to leave that in. Oh, the temperature. It seems like the temperature is getting colder in the room. You see the red flickering light?
Yeah.
That's the temperature.
This next room will kind of explain why we don't have a total count for the deaths here.
Okay.
One of the usages of this house was as San Diego's first county hospital.
Oh, wait, it was the first hospital?
The first county hospital.
Okay, I knew it was a hospital, but not the first county hospital.
First one.
Whoa, that's crazy.
This bed right here in the center and that nightgown right there were actually here back when this was a hospital period.
Oh my gosh.
Those would be some more trigger objects for you.
Many people probably passed away from that time.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, if you think about the medical treatments that were around back in the 1870s, not very good, right?
No, definitely not.
So that's why we don't know exactly how many people passed away here, but I imagine quite a few.
Probably a lot, yeah. Oh, that's so sad.
But yeah, you can see some of the things that they would have used to cure you back in the day.
I'm excited for this one, especially because there's some trigger objects, some actual gowns from the 1800s. Like, I think we're gonna get a lot of activity here.
Oh yeah.
This is the original gown as well from the 1800s that a patient wore. Usually, guys, they said that this is roped off for when guests come here, but they're allowing us to do an investigation in here, so let's see what we get. Right in the middle of the bed. I set this out here as well. Maybe facing this way. Back towards George's room. Oh, is that you?
I think that was because I stepped right there. Although I can't.
No, that's calibrating. Okay. Anything else after that is something walking in front of it. So Anna Shepard was the nurse that actually ran this place. I'm gonna place a cat ball as well. Anna Shepard, if you are here in the room with us right now, we have two devices that you can go up and interact with. We have the REM pod on the bed, the little red light, and then we also put a cat ball on the bed to the left. If you want to show yourself right now, there's two ways you can do it. Okay. We can move on. We can move to the next room. We're gonna switch back to the main cam. We had a lot of fun with the night vision, but I kind of want to start seeing what's in front of me.
I do have to tell you guys about the creepy little attic right here.
That says do not enter.
Yeah. George Deo was adopted by this German immigrant couple, the Lohmans, and at this period, back around the turn of the century, early 1900s, they rented out this attic to a man named Karl Offer. Karl Offer was also a German immigrant. It turns out that he was actually a German spy.
What?
Yeah.
Do you guys ever hear footsteps coming from up there?
Yes. It freaks me out up there. And this is what we call the Horton bedroom. You know, we mentioned that it was brought here by William E. Davis, but Alonzo Horton is really considered to be the father of San Diego. You already know the Horton Grand Hotel, right?
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. Is there a connection with the two?
Not a direct connection, but one thing you will notice walking around this area is that name Horton. It pops up all over the place here.
So he was pretty much like the boss of San Diego.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like a big real estate mogul, so he was buying up all the land. So yeah, that's him and his wife, Sarah Babe.
Oh, okay.
Now, neither of them died in the house, but some people do believe that they are still haunting this home. This is actually the last residence that they lived in that is still here. Every other mansion that they had was demolished. A lot of artifacts in this room also belong to Alonzo Horton. This piece right over here is a Horton original, along with the vase and pitcher on top. Same goes with this right over here. He really loved marble top furniture. And actually, we have some of Horton's furniture at the Whaley house as well.
Really?
Yeah, if you remember the children's bedroom and the upstairs bedroom, those are filled with Horton antiques.
Yeah, I remember the children's room. I think that's the one that had the rocking chair.
Yeah.
I think we put like a REM pod on it and it was just going crazy.
Which, thank you for reminding me of the rocking chair.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we got two in here.
Oh, there they are.
This is the one that moves on its own right here.
Is that a sewing kit in there?
It is,
okay.
Yeah. I've had multiple guests tell me that they've seen this one rocking with their own eyes. And this is another one of those cool stock rooms that is pretty active. Obviously, people don't get to go in there and feel things, but they do capture a lot of great photos in there.
Okay.
We've gotten a few on our paranormal investigations.
I'm assuming you guys capture a lot of orbs.
A lot of orbs, but I would say even more common are shadow figures here.
More common than orbs?
The complete opposite at the Whaley house. I'd say Whaley house, we get a lot of orbs, a lot of shadow figures here.
Well, thank you so much for the history of everything,
pleasure.
and that's going to help us with our investigation.
This is just taken right where we're standing in that mirror right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
So we know that's a real guy.
Wait, are you serious?
It's a little
It's that
weird.
prominent?
So you see what I mean about the shadow figures, right?
That's like the Grim Reaper. That's not even a shadow. Oh my gosh.
This room right here is our children's room.
Ooh.
There's definitely some pretty creepy toys in there.
I saw this doll right here.
She freaks me out.
Yeah.
Also our little clown friend by the window.
Oh, there's a clown? Oh yeah, I see that. All right, so this is the Horton bedroom right here. But don't forget, Carl Offer used to be up there, the German spy. So I was thinking maybe we at least set a REM pod on the stairs while we're in there just to see if we get any activity. Carl, we're gonna go into the Horton room right now, but if you wanna walk up these stairs, walk down from the attic, feel free. There's a REM pod right in the way, but it'll let us know you're here. Oh, we got the 2 rocking chairs in here, huh? Oh, and the children's room. This is creepy. Look at the clown. I have high hopes for the cat ball in here. We're literally in a children's room. I wanna maybe put it in the crib, like right over here. And then maybe the music box facing into George Deo's room. Okay, so we are here in the children's room and the Horton room. We have a cat ball in the crib. If you want to go up and tap it, it'll just let us know you're here. It won't hurt you. It won't harm you. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. That may be George. George! It's very active in the hallway and in front of George's room.
It's only right there too.
Yeah.
When you face it over there.
See how it gets stuck, but then it gets unstuck randomly. Like that. George, if you can come into this room. Oh my gosh. Feel a breeze from here too. I think he wants us to stay, but we have 2 other locations to head to after this. Oh. George, we're gonna leave. I just want to say bye.
He wants you to get out of here.
Oh, he confirmed it. All right, George, we're out. Peace. The Star of India was built in 1863 and is the oldest active sailing ship in the world. The most common haunting is by a boy named John Campbell who used to work on the ship in 1864. That is, until he tragically fell from the very top of the ship. He actually lived for 4 painful days before finally passing. The ship is also reportedly haunted by a few of its past captains and crewmates, including a fisherman who got tangled in a chain and was pulled through a small opening. When I visited the ship with Sam and Colby, we experienced a lot, but the main thing that I'll never forget is that I was scratched on my neck. By who or what, we may never know. But today, I'm back and I'm looking for more answers. I'm bringing along my friend and medium, Amanda, in order to help me communicate directly with the spirits on board. Wish me luck. Amanda, so just so you know...
Oh, I'm not a fan of that.
Wait. I mean, this was built in the 1800s, I think 1860, and it still sails to this day. So Amanda, last time I was here, just to let you know, I got scratched.
I love how you waited until now to tell me that. So you've been here.
I have been here with Sam and Colby. Maybe it made it a little bit more active, but this ship already has a lot of history to it. We have my guy right here that was here last time, Jake, right?
Good to see you again.
Great to see you. Great to see you. How you been?
Always busy around here.
Haunted?
The occasional happening, you know. At this point, they've been on board long enough, they're just shipmates.
Do you remember last time we were here, I ended up getting scratched on my neck?
I saw it, yeah.
Do things like that happen here often?
I have never been injured. Jim Davis, the first mate of the ship, had an episode many years ago. He was the only one on board. He was locking up. His office is down below. He closed his door and he felt a hand between his shoulder blades, pushed his face into his door.
No way.
We're pretty sure that was Mick Barnett. He's got a chip on his shoulder.
Mick Barnett is one of the spirits on the ship?
Yeah, he's the one that himself in the first mate's cabin.
Was he the captain of the ship?
He was a British Army officer who was being reassigned to New Zealand. He didn't want to go.
Can you tell us a little bit about John Campbell as well?
He was a stowaway who got caught. And eventually he started working aloft, and that was where he had his accident.
From what I remember, he plummeted down?
Yeah, so he was working on the main to gallant yard, which if you look way up there, it's the second one from from the top. He lost his footing and he came down and he landed on the deck roughly in this general area.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I heard that when he fell, he actually survived for 4 days.
He never regained consciousness, mercifully, but he did linger for 4 days.
Where did he end up passing away on the ship?
Presumably in the surgeon superintendent's cabin, which is back in this. I can show you that. So this is the doctor's cabin. Presumably it would have been here.
Oh wow, that bed is really small.
What a horrible place to go out.
I know.
Do you feel like you get a lot of activity with his spirit here?
The things that he does is he was 14 years old. He's a very playful spirit, and what a lot of people, I've felt this myself, he plays tag. Well, the way that kids played tag in the 1870s, 1880s, they didn't just tap you on the shoulder and run. They did like the Zorro thing on your back.
Oh no.
So you will feel that.
Wait, so do you think the spirit that scratched me could have been John Campbell, or do you think that seems more angry?
No, he's not an angry spirit. In fact, remember I said he was a good sailor. He is a helpful young lad. I have slept in the captain's cabin on board this ship many times. I will usually dump my pockets on the saloon table there behind you. I have come out in the morning, gotten out of bed and come out and found all my EDC stuff all like lined up and organized on the table.
Leaving my bag here.
Yeah, let's leave some stuff out there.
What about the fisherman?
Oh, that got caught. Can we please see where that happened?
Yeah, so that's 2 decks below us.
Guys, this ship is big. I forgot about that. That is insane. This is where me, Sam, and Colby took our Instagram photo. I forgot how creepy this ship is. Like, this was one of my scarier investigations.
As the story goes, they were weighing the anchor. When you're doing that, you have to have a man in the chain locker. It's called faking the chain out. That's laying the chain in an organized fashion, so when you drop the anchor the next time, it comes out and doesn't get tangled up. There was a catastrophic mechanical failure with the anchor windlass, which is actually up above us. The anchor redeployed while he was in there. They weren't planning that. Something broke. The anchor fell when it wasn't supposed to. He was in there with the chain, got tangled up in it, and pulled out through a hole about that big.
How did he even fit?
I don't even want to envision that. I don't think he did fit. That's the problem.
He did not. It's not a comfortable thing to think about.
I just can't believe it.
Stop it.
That is the chain locker down there.
Oh my god. And that's the original one? Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
But
no.
That's the hose pipe. That's where the chain comes out through.
The chain barely fits in it.
So you're saying a human got caught in this. What was the name of the spirit?
Nobody knows. It wasn't even recorded in the ship's log. It was just notated as one Chinese fisherman. He's a cold spot spirit. He just manifests himself. You walk through the ship on a hot summer day and it feels like the AC's on. Typically you will feel that cold spot back aft where the chain locker actually was at that time. Approximately here is where the chain locker was located at that time, and this is where you will feel the boat get noticeably cooler.
What was the name of the captain?
That was William Story. So he was her very first captain, the first guy that ever sailed her.
Okay.
And on her second voyage, he died of a fever before they made it back to England. The way you'll hear him is usually you'll hear him up on the poop deck, and the way he manifests himself is you will hear heavy boot steps up on the poop deck.